Welcome everyone in today's video. So today I'm going to explain to you the game which is played between the Garry Kasparov and the Guy West in the year 1977. So let's jump into the game. So Kasparov was white. He starts with the move pawn e4. His opponent played the move pawn c5. There is knight f3 and a knight f6. Of course, in this position, the e5 is the best choice just to attack on the knight and then decided what we have to do. That after the move pawn e5, knight d5, and then you will go for the move knight c3. But Kasparov picks of the second best move, just simple, just move your c3 knight and protect the e4 pawn, and just give the option to his opponent that, hey, how you wanted to set up your position, just show me. So his opponent played over here, the move is pawn e6. Standard move is d4, pawn takes d4, knight takes d4, and bishop b4. This is called a pin variation in the Sicilian defense. Now the idea is pretty clear. Over here, I'm just pinning your knight and I wanted to pick off your e5 pawn. I'm sorry, e4 pawn. He played the move e5 by himself, attacking on the knight. Knight d5. Once again, the threat is there that the two of the pieces are attacking on my knight and only the one pawn is defending. So the idea is that the knight takes c3, pawn takes c3, bishop takes c3. It comes with a check and I will pick off your rook. Standard move over here is queen g4, and the idea is I'm just attacking over here. And let me just show you the variation. The queen g4, the top recommended move. Over here the knight takes c3. If the bishop takes c3 will come, so it's pretty clear, you will just takes it and there is no pin and nothing. But knight takes c3 is the challenge. Then you will go for the move queen takes g7. The idea is I'm just attacking on the rook f8, and then the move pawn a3. Now if the knight goes back, then the pawn takes b4 gonna come, and if the bishop just move back and keep this pin, then I will go for the move bishop h6. Why I just did it? Because first a3 is important just to remove the bishop from this diagonal. Now I'm just creating a pressure over here. The queen e7 is the move, you can say. Then I will play the move knight b3 and attacking on this bishop. So that's how this variation goes. But Kasparov, he goes for the move second best moves over here. That is a move simple bishop d2. Two of my pieces are attacking on my knight, and now the two of my pieces are defending over here. So his opponent goes for the move knight takes c3. Now, if he go for the move bishop takes c3, of course, after bishop takes and a pawn takes, his pawn structure will ruin. So he picks up the move b takes c3, and this move is very logical. The idea is now I'm attacking on the bishop, so bishop has to go back somewhere. And after that, when I have the center, my knight is centralized. So in the cost of the double pawns, these two pieces, it's very good. And as well as I'm pretty close for the castling as well. Here, his opponent played the move bishop f8. In the first glance, this looks like, what? He should play the move at least bishop e7. But the computer likes the move bishop f8 just to defend the move g7. Of course, it delays the castling, but that's how the variation goes. Kasparov goes for the standard bishop d3. The idea is I just wanted to do the castling. Develop the piece, go for the castling. Simple. Here, the best move is the move knight a6. And the idea is you will go for the move knight c5 and create the pressure on this bishop. But his opponent picks up the second best move. Here, the move is pawn d6, just to challenge this center pawn. f4 you can play just to keep the center, because if you takes it, then the bishop takes, it's not looks good. So that's the reason, but he go for the move queen e2. This is the top move just to defend that. If you just take it, I will take you back. And here, his opponent made a bad move. I can say it's a blunder. Knight d7. Now, you can pause the video and find out the best continuation what Kasparov picks off. And those who wants to enjoy the show, this is the move. Knight takes e6. Simple, I just take the pawn. Now, if he will not take me back, I will just retreat my knight and I have an extra pawn. Very simple. And as well as you have your queen is under attack. So what he did, he didn't go for the capture. On the first glance, it's like, what will happen if I will capture it? So the queen h4 gonna come. queen h4. If you go for the move king e7, then bishop g5. Knight f6 you can play, then e takes f6, g takes f6, bishop takes f6, check. And after the move king takes f6, queen h4, there's a skewer and I will picks off the queen. If you wanted to play the move g6, no problem. Bishop takes g6, pawn takes g6, queen takes g6, check. And after the move king e7, once again the same problem will happen. Check, move here. And now there's a queen takes f6, king d7, and then queen takes d8. That's it. It's over, right? You don't have the queen and nothing. So he didn't go for this moves. So that's the reason he played the move queen b6. Now there's a classic move, the exclamation mark move he played in this position, and the move is knight c7. It's a check, and I wanted to pick off your rook, and you cannot go for the take my knight, because if you take it, then e takes d6. It's a discovered check gonna come. And that is the reason after the move knight c7 check, his opponent resign in this game. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video, and please comment and give the suggestions so that I can improve my video. Thank you so much for watching.